Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the key art for the upcoming Aladdin Tales of Agrabah update that is set to release on February 26th. And the reason I wanted to look at this key art is because I found some interesting things of items and of course companions and a lot of things that I kind of want to get into of what we could expect as either furniture items, maybe even clothing items, and a lot more. So let's get right into this video. If you haven't already, definitely like and subscribe to the channel for more DDV content. We are going to start off with the most obvious thing that is front and center in this key art, and that is the flying carpet. Now, in my breakdown video of the trailer, I mentioned that in a scene in the video they had our character standing next to the carpet and waving, and it looked to be a photo mode pose. Now, this key art is showing us something completely different. We're actually riding on the carpet and sitting on the carpet. So I am questioning my previous statement and wondering if this is going to be, hopefully, the photo mode pose for the flying carpet. I really hope it is, because I think just standing next to the carpet and waving doesn't really do this flying carpet companion any justice at all. We need to be riding on the carpet, whether it's standing, preferably sitting, because we don't have enough sitting poses in the game. So I think the sitting pose is definitely needed and required, in my opinion, with this free update. So I do hope that we end up getting it. Now, the next most prominent thing that I noticed in this key art is our little capybara companion, and he looks adorable. I don't even know what to say about this. It's so cute. I can't say enough things about this that, I need to get this. I'm just wondering, is it going to be a premium shop item? Is it going to be a Star Path item? I'm not sure. I do hope it's a Star Path item. Personally, it seems like a capybara that has a bathrobe and a towel wrapped on the head, and it kind of mimics the little teaser we got yesterday with the Star Path with the paw prints and the bathtub. So of course it could still be a clawfoot bathtub that we could get, but I think this seems like a better approach to that emoji set. So I do hope that it is the case and we do in fact end up getting that. Now, in the background behind Aladdin, we can see a little table, some pottery, and some food on the table. Now, we did see that table in the preview video, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, so I'm very excited about that. I am very excited about all the items that we're getting and that we're hopefully getting with this update that has to do with the market theme, because it's going to liven up the place so much to get more clutter items and decor items within the game that helps with dream snaps and just making the place feel more full and lively and almost lived in. So I'm very excited to see all these small new pottery items, carpets, and things like that that we're going to be getting. Now, while my pointer is over there in that area, we can also see a lot of stalls in the background. Now, the one on the right is what I think the premium shop item we already have of the Agrabah market, because I've recently decorated using that item or something very similar in my plaza, so it is very recognizable to me. But the other stalls that we're noticing, so for example the yellow stall behind Aladdin, but also the stall in the very front on the left, those seem to be new. And I'm very excited about this because they're not the exact same aesthetic as the ones that we've gotten from the Rift in Time expansion pass. They're definitely very different. And it's not just this stall, it's also the blue stall that's on the right. And it's actually also, at least I think, I can't really be sure about the stall in the back left, but it does look like an old stall, or actually, no, it looks like the same stall we got with the premium shop Agrabah Market. It actually looks like it comes with that set, so never mind, ignore that. But other than that, the markets in the front and the orange or yellow one in the back, they look very nice because you can see different drapery of the fabric that's on the roof of these stalls, and they look stunning because, of course, not all stalls are going to have the same aesthetic. They're going to be different, they're going to be vibrant, they're going to have different cloths draping in different ways, and they're able to encompass and showcase that within these items. So I really hope that these are either Scrooge store items or craftable items. I think that would be fantastic. Now, just looking at the entire aesthetic in the background before we come back into the foreground, we notice these trees in the back, which is very reminiscent and actually the exact same trees from the Glittering Dunes biome from Rift in Time. So based on their trailer alone, we noticed, or at least I noticed, a lot of similarities and uses of assets from the Rift in Time expansion pass. So I personally think that I appreciate their use of Rift in Time assets within the realm of Aladdin because it gives those who don't necessarily have the Rift in Time expansion pass a way to experience Agrabah, especially the castle as well. And I mentioned this in my previous video because in the Rift in Time expansion pass we do have the castle as the main attraction for that world and that island, and in this realm we're getting the castle as hopefully the front and center for people to explore. And I'm not sure yet if we're going to be able to explore the interiors, but at least the exterior is a beautiful landscape that anyone will be able to take a photo in front of, whether it's for dream snaps or their own personal use. Now, looking a little bit more into the back again, we can see the architecture and it looks absolutely stunning. Now, I'm not sure if these are just going to be in the realm itself or if we're going to get components or parts of these as furniture and decoration items within our valley. One can only hope because we did get a castle, like the Forgotten Castle wall pieces in the premium shop earlier this year. And if we're able to get pieces like this for a castle wall, I think that would be so nice, and it would be such a game changer, especially in places like the Sunlit Plateau and even the Glittering Dunes for those that have the Rift in Time expansion pass. The next thing I want to bring to everyone's attention is this house, or what I think is a house here in the left side that has a little bit of a porch area at the top, or like a windowsill at the top that's kind of protruding out, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. It really reminds you of a market area, and I think it would look so nice in a space like that, but it could also work really well in places like, for example, the Forgotten Lands or even the Glade of Trust if it's decorated properly. Now, I love any and every house style that comes into Disney Dreamlight Valley in general, but just something about the Agrabah aesthetic is very appealing to me, and I'm very excited to see what items we're going to be getting, especially in the Scrooge store, because I know they're going to give us incredible items. And of course, with this key art and the promotional material that they released for the preview, we haven't gotten all the information. We only have things regarding the realm as of now, so we don't know anything about the star path. This is kind of our first look at what could potentially be both from the update and the star path, which is very exciting to see. The next thing I wanted to point out is sort of more in the background. It's almost that little pedestal or flower holding item that's embellished with diamonds on the sides. Now, I can't tell specifically what that is. It could be a bench, it could be a flower pot, like a really large one for, I don't know, a topiary or something like that. But I really love the look of that in general, and I think that item specifically could look very nice in Mythopia from the latest expansion pass that we've gotten with Storybook Vale personally. And I've also noticed that they've used the gold pathing in the background as well. Now, when I was first looking at this key art, at first I thought that this building was a new premium shop house skin that we were getting, but I looked more closely and that is just Scrooge's store, so nothing to see over there. And on the left is, of course, Remy's restaurant as well. And I think the last couple of things that I want to point out that are really important and also front and center is, first of all, Aladdin. I think they did an incredible job with both Aladdin and Jasmine's style and their aesthetic and their look and the outfits that they've chosen for these characters as their main skins. I'm still wondering if we're possibly gonna get a skin for either or both of them within the Star Path. They did do that for the Monsters Inc. when that came out earlier last year and gave us both styles or dream styles for both Mike and Sully as soon as the that update dropped, sorry. So it could definitely be possible with this Jasmine update as well. Now, I was looking at the outfit our character is wearing, and at first glance, or at least even now, I'm not noticing anything new that our character is wearing. The hat is something that I'm pretty sure we already have, along with the shirt and the pants. I'm not sure of the jacket. I think we have it, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me know in the comments. I could be wrong about that. The final thing I wanted to talk about in this video is kind of going back to the clutter aspect, and I'm looking at this fruit bowl that's on this stall. Now, we do have stalls currently in the game that already have pre-placed items that we can't move, so there is a very likely chance that the items on top of these stalls on both the left and the right side are pre-placed and we can't move them. But I would love to see these items as clutter items, so maybe getting them in the Scrooge store in the side panels where either the clothing accessories are kept and the item accessories or the decor accessories are kept. Having things like this just to place around our valley, I think could be a really nice addition. But again, let me know what you guys think. I am super excited for this update. I can't wait to see what it has in store for us. This is just the beginning of all the information that they're going to be giving to us before the update comes out next week. So I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any ideas, did you notice something in this key art that I might have missed? Let me know in the comments below. You can also let me know in my Discord channel, which is going to be linked in the description below as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys.